everybody, my name is Taylor Parish. I'm 19 years old and I graduated from Wiley High School. I have grown up in Abilene my whole entire life and it is just a part of who I am living here. Everybody that has grown up here knows. And I thought that I was going to be a dental hygienist and I was going to go to Texas Christian University at first, but I didn't want to leave my mom, so the first day of school I decided to change my major to elementary education, and I want to teach 2nd or 3rd grade. And I want to be a teacher at Wiley when I'm older, since I grew up there in the school, so I just kind of know everything about the way that it works. And I plan to transfer to the University of Texas at the Permian Basin next year in the fall to continue my education and finish my career, or my college education. My life growing up in Abilene, I went to 3 different schools. I've been to Cooper and Jim Ned, and then I went to Wiley. I grew up in Wiley, and then when I was in the 8th grade, I decided to go to Jim Ned and try, because my mom got a job there as the physical therapist. And then I went to Cooper for a little bit my freshman year, and I really loved that school. And then I went back to Wiley, and I finished there, and I graduated. And then my family is that I have a brother and a sister, and my sister is 15 years old and she's a cheerleader at Wiley High School. And she just recently moved from Abilene Christian, and then my brother goes to Abilene Christian and he is in the 3rd grade and he loves that school a lot. And my mom is a physical therapist in town, and she went to Angelo State University, and then my dad owns Clayton Homes here, and then he went to Angelo State as well. And my brother is adopted, and we got him from a lady here in Abilene. She just came up to my mom and said that she had heard that we were trying to adopt, and so it was totally a God thing that we got my brother, because we had been trying for 2 years to have a baby. And he has totally changed my life, and he's my best friend, and he's the reason that I decided to be the elementary education, because I just love him so much. And my goals after I graduate is I want to obviously be a teacher, and then I want to talk a little bit about my job. And I'm a cheer coach and a gymnastics coach for ages 3 to 8 at Beamer's Gym in Abilene. And I just started coaching there, but I grew up in the gym, and so I cheered there from when I was 3 years old until I was 13, until I tried out at junior high, and I was a cheerleader from there. And so my sister cheered there, and so we've just all grown up in the gym, and it's just a really cool experience to get to teach kids, and I'm so young, so getting to kind of start early on what I want to do for my career is really fun to me. And they're just a lot of fun, and they're just crazy, and I enjoy it a lot. And I'm gonna start coaching their actual cheer squad next week, which is what I used to do when I was younger. So that'll be really fun to get to do what I used to do for the kids my age. And then for my conclusion, I've lived in Abilene, as I said, and I plan on moving back after I finish college in Odessa and raising my kids here and having them go to the Wiley district where I teach. And I love my job as a cheer coach, and getting to influence kids' lives as my coaches did when I went is a really big, important part to me, and that's why I decided to do what I chose. And I'm glad I got the opportunity to coach at such a young age and get some insight at what teaching a classroom will be like, just a little bit different. And I can't wait to graduate and get to become a teacher and see and hear the impact that I made on other kids' lives, just as I got to experience the same from my teachers growing up. Thank you.